6, 7 countries, different of work. But till 24 I was not that, I don't know because from 25 I started to do everything. One of the
resolutions.
yeah, no, one of the astrologer, he said something to me, and then I said, I will not believe you. Then he said something which is happened in my past life. Then I will become like this. He said like 6, 7 accident which is happened with my life, and only I knew that. Because I don't say my some accident to my family or to anyone because they become worried. He's living alone. If something happened like this, what he, how will know that? So I mostly keep in my heart only.
Accident in your past life.
In past, not past life,
Yes,
last
2 years
past.
ago.
Yeah, like 3 years ago, 5 years ago, like this. Okay, then he said, you had this. Yeah, I had this all. And he said then again he said on till the COVID, your career was on the peak. Then you decide, and again you drop everything. And I said yes, because I come out from the Mumbai, and we never meet before at astrology. Okay, we just meet somewhere just for a few minutes. Okay, then I said okay. Then he said from the November and mid of the December of 2024, your life will again start and non-stop till 2035. Okay, it will go like this, and after that, 1-2 accident will happen. Maybe you will become mom, maybe you will die, or he said like 2-3 things. I said okay. Till 2035, I'm happy. I enjoy that life.
Okay, 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah,
From now.
Okay.
Till you die.
And the next 10 years.
Okay, no, he said some logically.
I know.
Okay, so he didn't say, of course you will die. Like there is some movement, the movement will come which will trouble your health, okay, or maybe through financially. If you will be emotionally weak, maybe you will drop down, or maybe before that you will leave everything. So I said, I'm not working for my career or anything. And he said, okay, that's good for your health also, good for your wealth also. Then don't worry about that.
Maybe 5 child, big family,
Oh, no, that is not 100% true. They are giving you some, there is some fifth time will come. Okay, so maybe anything will happen. So we will not worry about it. Maybe this what will happen. Okay, it's okay. Let's see what will happen. So he said what he said, that was the true. And one of that lady, I think the one Mongolian lady, she used to come in Goa. The one big lady.
She's the one who was the strongest for you.
She's a psychic as
Oh,
Huh?
really?
So that Mongolian lady told you all this?
No. The Mongolian lady again told me the same things.
Oh, see?
Yeah. So he was the Indian. What he told me first, he is like Indian and he is the very rich person. He's from Rajasthan only. There is some community they call something like Junjunwala, no? Like exactly like the same. There is one more thing they call Wala only.
Junjunwala is rich.
Yeah, backside Wala only, but some other.
Junjunwala is the warrant of
well. Who is astrologer?
Mansukh Chokhani, I think like his name was like this. And he was a very rich person, very rich millionaire like that. So I did just little bit of the pulse diagnosis, tongue diagnosis, and he was very impressed. And he is like a IT pass from the Bombay, and very well educated and very intelligent. Okay, many companies CEO. And we just discussing, I saw my skills, and he was my patient, came for the patient, and we went out for the dinner. Before going from here, he took my date of birth and this all. Okay, then we went there, we start discussions, and he said, I learned astrology from one of the best teachers in the world, not only from the India, but worldwide. This was my passion to understand something traditional science. Okay, and I love someone doing like traditional treatment and diagnosis some things, because that is something else. there is like 50% hakikat, 50% fasana, means the 50% truth, 50% maybe just illogical, but there is good science. So he said like this, science has a limit, but when we talk about the cosmic energy and the spiritual energy, that is unlimited. Okay, but everything you cannot explain. There is something which you can explain, something you cannot explain. But if you want to really understand, then you can only experience it. Like how you can experience this energy here, like the souls. So trust and go more deep, you will get lots of the thing. There was one time I was not believing anything, and I see in my life something which is like unbelievable. He said like this, and because I is only myth with science, only science is truth, everything is wrong. Then slowly I get okay. Science means our limit, but the real science there is unlimited, which we have not reached till then. And what then he start to talk about my astrology, like this, that, everything is like from the past, from the future, and this has happened 3-4 years before, and still like that. Some accident after the astrology happened exactly like the same. Okay, and again when I went to the Mongolian lady, she came here. She was our patient, and most of the rich people in Dubai, they knows her. Okay, she was just sitting in the waiting list, and that time I think course was going on, and there was 3-4 my senior student, and they was only leading everything. And I was inside, and I just came out around 5:30. We were just talking. She was watching to each and every one with very sharp eye. If you see her eyes, look like something very fair lady and lots of health issues. But if you see, she was like this. Then she asked, "Who is that guy?" For 2 people, one more person, and for me. Then someone said, like, he's running his place. So I was there, and she said, okay, so you can sit here. So we were talking something which is out of this whole subject. Then after like 5-10 minutes, someone said, okay, she's very good astrologer and very good the Mongolian healer. What they are doing, they take energy from the planets, from plants, and they give in our body to heal our body. Okay, they have some types of this type of magic, and which was true. I experienced with her. Okay, and she said very good astrology. I give good respect and everything. Then she said only this, in your karma you have a very big project, but why you are stuck here? I said, this is a very big project. What is bigger than this? Because before that I have no plan for anything. I had plan like after 10-15 years maybe I will decide something. Before that I don't want to do anything. I just research and try to run the small place because I don't want to take too much of the overhead and problems. Okay. This is very good. We have the proper portals. Not normally. This is nothing. What is you have in your karma? And I said, what I have in my karma, but my karma is depend on my pocket money. So if you mix with my karma, okay, my project with my pocket money, then it will take 100 year time. She says, no. You don't believe yourself. You don't trust yourself. Then 2-3 student was there. They said, yeah, he don't trust himself. When we are saying you have the good teacher, they said, no, I study, that's enough. Okay, just start record video, and he's not recording video because he said this knowledge is everywhere. So I have a little bit of before trust issue. I don't want, like I have a good knowledge or not. I said, okay, what I learned, I am going to teach that only. And he said, no, you are not trusting yourself. Believe me, trust me. If you will become the monk, no, you will put down the maximum fake monks shelter down. I said, oh, this is too much.
Sorry, I missed. What did you say?
Like they are many like fake babas.
Yeah. Oh.
Then other ones will have to close down their shutter.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I said this is when we don't realize our very person talking too much about ourselves. We said they are just for the attentions or maybe something else. Then okay, yeah, maybe I become monk and I will put the shutter down many babas. I said like this only. After that, one person came, very rich person, he was my patient, and he came and he touched my feet and said, oh, you are here, you didn't tell me. okay, please come my house and this and that, and someone is planning. Because most of the rich people follow the fame Baba only, right? And someone is like, good. So one of my Larissa is one resort, owner of the resort, she's my friend. She said, once please go and visit her. If you believe, then okay. If you are not believing, just take experience. That will be good for you only in future somewhere. Okay? So, okay. Then I booked my appointment, I went there and we did some discussions. Then what she explained exactly same what the guy explained me 3-4 years before. Okay, and she did some tests. I was like standing between of the 5-meter sides, and I was standing like this, and she scanned my body. Okay, she talked lots of things about my health. Okay, and the first time I realized something tension was here. My shoulder was not like that much correct, and about the tension, mental tensions, what different type of tensions you are carrying, which is not, you don't need that all. And she started talking. Just go and touch the earth and say to us, Mama, I need some land. Okay, for my project, please help me. Okay, I do. Then I said, lots of things. It was very good thing. The 50% which is I have not experienced, and who see the future, we don't know. The best thing, talk about the future, take the money, but we don't know about future. When the future will come, maybe the astrologer will be not there. So one day, full moon night, after the chakras, mostly before I was sleeping outside only. After full moon, I was sleeping full day, night outside. And I was sitting there, and I just randomly touched on the earth, and I said, Mama, from the real, because after the astrology consultation, after 10-11 days, I said, oh, that was just bullshit. I didn't believe it still that time, okay? Then I was sitting, and the real feeling came out from my heart, and I touched the earth, Mama, I need some land for my good work and this and that, and release some emotions and so, Just after after 7 or 8 days, we just need one of our patients. She came here, and she directly started like this. Maybe I have one of the best land. Okay? If you want to buy this, no, that is very good for your project. Then I was stuck. Okay, what is the price? Don't think about the price. First go and see that land. If you like, then we'll discuss. And don't think about financial. Okay? And she said that lady said again and again, don't think about financial, take a step. You'll get everything. And I said, okay. And there was Saturday, and I love to do trekking, and she said this is full of the trekking. And I said, okay, let's go. There is river, the small river. I said, okay, let's go. We'll do trekking. And I just went. There was no 1% attention to buy that one. I just for the fun. Okay. I enter in that land, and I felt something like, sometimes like when we are sharing a story, it's very difficult to, say like properly. Trust me, this is real. Some accident happened in our life, which is like, difficult to say and difficult to realize the people this is the truth. And I went inside, and I was like completely. My ear was nothing. I was hearing nothing. She was walking a little bit. We were two only. She was walking there. I was like this. Like how our Sumna is activated, no? In just few seconds, we are on the Shunya. Okay, exactly the same thing happened. I was like this, And I started. Okay. Even I didn't just, then I went into deep. Full of the inside the forest, zero sound. Okay? Everything was silent, means the 3 big mountains around the property. Okay? And zero mobile internet. And the gravity, magnet field is very different. And the river is coming on top of the mountain, the river is going like this. And then they are, proper. And I, oh my God, this is something else. This is the life. Then there was a small pond, water pond. I went there and I saw that one, and I said, okay, I want to take bath here, and that was the day. First day I went there, and I was on the phone like one and a half hour. I was there only.
Do you remember the name of the place?
Huh?
Name of the place.
This place? I purchased this place. The property is mine.
This is the pond is on your land. It's the Goda,
Godaman.
that is on the border of Maharashtra
Maharashtra
and
Goa. Yeah. So property is 15 kilometers from here, exactly 45 kilometers.
Okay.
From the
That's where the Sabji Mandi is, right? On Sundays they have a big.
yeah. After that, the right side very
Because I
big.
go for hikes there and I always pass that many times.
Yeah. So on the right side, when we go, there is big Kilari Dam. There is right side dam and two big bridges for the river.
Yes.
So on the left side, that is the property. Okay. So then I said, that was one of the best moment, and I randomly I said, I want this property. Okay. And I sit long time there, and I was feeling like this property is trying to hug me like this. I was maybe my excitement or what, I don't know, but there was some movement which I can't forget in my life. That was the movement. Okay. And I randomly said, I want this property. Trust me, when we are coming back, we meet the owner of the property and I give the 1 lakh rupees check. I have not discussed with anyone. Okay? And I just give 1 lakh rupees the check, and my saving that time was only 1 lakh rupees only. I give the check and I come home and I say, God, I give the cost of the property is like around 1 CR. Okay? So what I did, I lost 1 lakh rupees. And then in the evening, my student Richard, he called me, teacher, I'm only fucked up with America, and now I'm fully tired, I'm alone, doing a struggle, loss of, and nothing has happened good with me. And he spent 1 year here. Okay? He did very good work here with pure heart. He said, I had lots of money in my life and everything for my family, but the time is stand, who was stand with me? No one is stand with me, and he was here for 1 year. Every day we are going out, chilling out. What we earn a day, we expend at night time. 1 year was like this, full of the fun. And he said, what I did 1 year, healing the people, how the everyday people bring the food and full of the blessing. I will never forget in my life that. And now I am 53, 54 year old, and maybe for how long I will be alive, but I want to spend my life with peace and with normal. How can I help you? I said, I sold my property, I'm sending money, just buy one land, we are going to open the proper like duty center. Like this, okay? Then I said, because I don't have money, I can't pay 50%, then how I can become the partner? I said, you buy the property, I help you. And he said, no, the 50% property is yours. I pay the full property, 50% property is yours, and 50% property mine. You are paying full price of the property and you are giving me 50% property. He said, don't think about that at all. I give lots of money to people, they have not respect for me, 0%, and still you are my teacher. So if you take my full property, I will not feel the guilt. Okay. Then he said, like, money, I went, I want this property. Then again my brother's business started to run very fast automatically. Money, then 2-3% came. I want to help you from this. Now for the road, because property is here, and 1 kilometer on the mountain is property below the road. One patient is come, his road construction, he said, I will be road for you. One person come, he is making the stone. I said, full of the boundary of your property, I do. Okay? One person comes, he is like interior designer. He said, I do all your interior design. One the Kumar, he is the construction guys, will do. I will help for this all. I am not affecting one, do effort by 1%, everything is coming to me. Each and every weekend I visit that property, and in that village, it's called Sonavala. It's like land of the gold, like this, they are saying like this. There is one temple which is 5,000 year old temple. Okay, they built by the Pandavas when Pandav was Agyatwas, no? So that time they were going in the forest. They built the temple, big stone, only stone, like only that temple. There is no cement, nothing else like this. And if you visit that village, no, if you are standing there, how the people's vibe, that village is like, like a shunya, like that. And there is 4-5 more temples, which is a very old temple. Okay, and now government gives them lots of the fund to build that temple, but they keep that 70%, they build outside big temple. Okay, Sonamal. We'll go on weekend if you are ready.
Yeah.
I visited many my
Not this weekend, the next.
yeah.
This weekend.
So then many patients came. They said, okay, Nemi, buy this property, I'll pay you. Nemi, buy this property, I'll pay you. And I said, oh, my money is, I already paid everything. Now you can help me for like construction. After that, I realized this happened within 1 year. I had discussion with that lady in last fair, and I purchased that land. I did a token for that land in the upgrade. Okay. Now she came back and she asked about me. Is he did anything or then I took again appointment on Sunday. I said I'll go and meet her again. And what she said is something happening. Okay. Then local people there were supporting too much to me directly, attach each other. Then they want to start on some of the sports activities. Then I said, okay, I'll give you money, you do that whole activity. So introduce me to whole village. And who give me land? He is the sarpanch of that village. And I met with the same MLA and MP and everything. Support from the down all the chain.
Wow.
And it's in the forest, but they convert in the area. So that was like to convert from the forest to agriculture to NA in the forest land is very difficult, and especially on the Western Ghat.
So this is forest preserve land and government doesn't allow you to convert it to, it is called non-agricultural, so that you can use it for commercial purposes. So that happened.
So
Since it's not good.
So after that I realized if someone is doing the real diagnosis with astrology, which is the real astrologer, okay, don't give any false and anything, okay, and that is very true. Then I suddenly sometimes because no one like that, right? I just then asked her, one of the astrologists he said like in around 2035 or between 30 or 40, that is my some like like trouble life. Then she said, if you work only in this field, I'll give you guarantee nothing will happen. I said, why? Then she explained everything like you born on the moon cycle and your planet is karma is moon, you're made at moon, and everything connect with moon. And she said, you have only your life in the morning, healing, research, like this type of the activity. And whenever you will go out from this, everything will be finished. And I tried 3 times, and I fully dropped with my life till the exercise, and I came back like in this. And I tried 3 times, then I decided I will not go out of this healing system and from this all. Then many people give me big offer from the teaching in the university days and many different, and I said no. What I am doing, and she said again the same. Walk yourself, who will join, okay, hold their hand, but do not follow the people who is going for the business only, who is doing business only. Then I said, okay. And this is the same thing happened, because once I decide I will join, someone is giving me very big offer which can change my life, okay, the resort from the resort. I said, okay, I will go and join. Lots of money, but I realized it was no fun, there was no my personal life, no research, nothing else. I said, okay, no, but I decided that is right, perfect. So, resonance, the cycle of planets, okay, that's the effect of organ a lot. A lot, I believe that, okay. Because each and every organ we have the specific minerals and vitamin and some quality. The same quality of the planet and resonance, they will affect your organ, and each and every organ playing some role. From the Monday we are going to start psychology. So each and every organ, one organ is connected with strategy, one organ is connected with your good action, one organ is connected with your hard working, one organ is connected with your administration level. So which organ is weak, that quality is your weak. And which organ is little bit high, you have that is little bit access confidence. And which organ is balanced, that is your perfect balanced life. So sometimes many people they are struggling. They are trying to do